Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another video on my channel. So this was actual video of me actually using my voice while I was playing Call of Duty 3, but the only problem was number one, the audio was not good. I don't know why. I guess when I do voiceovers it's much better than using like my actual voice in an actual game. And number two, when I was like killing enemies, like it was like too loud and you couldn't hear my voice. But anyway, story today in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a story time on the time I got suspended for 10 days, which was absolute bullshit, but whatever. I got suspended for 10 days and it sucks. It's like I said, it's absolute bullshit. Basically, I got blamed for something I didn't do. So yeah, let's just begin. So basically there was this account that was posting fights of the school that has happened, and there's like this policy in my school where like you can't post fights, you can't record fights, because in my school there's so much fights that go on. It's so dumb and it's fucking crazy. So yeah. Anywho, basically, like this person, which was actually my friend, who got like 100 followers on the account, and like someone said, if you get 100 followers, then then show us who you are, please, because like everyone just wanted to know who made the account, and my initials for my school is EPA, so yeah. And the account was called EPA News, so yeah, and basically they were posting fights and all that stuff. So anywho, basically it was my friend Daniel who was doing this, and I'm so upset because he put a picture up of me saying that it was me who made the account when I didn't make the account. He blamed me for making the account, and I was really upset. I was so mad, and I convinced so much people, but I didn't know what to do. I don't know. I was really scared because I know for sure I was gonna get suspended, and I didn't know what to do. So I freaked out. I convinced people that it wasn't me, but I don't know. People weren't believing me, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I don't know. I was gonna tell my mom, but I was like, no. I don't know. I was freaking out. So, anyways, the next day, everyone was calling me EPA News, like, hey, EPA News. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking with me right now. And I was really upset because people kept on calling me EPA News, and my fucking name is Alex or Alexandra, so I got really upset. And they kept calling me EPA News. I went to my friend Daniel, I'm like, what the fuck did you do that to me? Like, honestly, like, I've done so much for you, and that's how you fucking play with me? Like, just so upset. Like, you do not understand. I was so pissed off. And then, anyways, at the end of the day, there was an announcement by the principal, and she found out. She was all like, "Oh, I'm gonna do, like you can't post fights like that on in of the school, and you can't be using our logo and all that stuff." And she said, "I'll do whatever to find who did this, and you will be in a punishment." And then yeah, so then Monday comes. I get sent to the office, and it was in the morning. Basically, I had to write a summary of what happened and whatever, all that crap. And then, so I wrote summary, all that stuff, and then more later on in the day, I get, and then that's when I got suspended for 10 days. So the person who suspended me is the dean of students. She's not a principal. I guess she's just kind of like a help, but she deals with the students and all that stuff. So yeah, so she calls me down, and basically she's telling me that I know that you're lying, and I found out that you did this and all that stuff. I was like, what the hell? So basically, she some texts that were made, that were sent by me to my friend, and this fucking mother freaking rat literally photoshopped like these my he, oh my god, the office does not understand that in this world you can Photoshop so easily. Like, I know how to Photoshop, not professionally, but like text I can like Photoshop. Like, it's crazy. And it was like by Instagram DM, not like iMessage. But yeah, and I was so upset. I was speechless. And she told me, you have to be, we're sorry, but I'm gonna have to suspend you for 10 days. I was like, you gotta, I was so pissed off. I was really mad. And then basically, I told them that it was the guy, and then I guess they believed me, but at the same time they didn't. So to make it fair, they I know they suspended him for like 5 days, and this other guy and creating another account called EPA Leak, and then he got suspended for 5 days as well. But apparently, since I lied, then I got suspended for 5 extra days, and it was a really sad because my parents were in Cuba. I was supposed to call them, and actually, on top of that, I got my freaking phone lost as well, and I was so in shock of me getting suspended that like I call it like that. I didn't know, like I was in shock, so I didn't know what to do. Oh my god, I was so pissed off. That was like a really bad day to me. That was like probably, I want to say the worst day, but like almost close to being the worst day of my life, because I had much worse days than that. So it was really like sad, and it was horrible. And then my aunt told my parents, and my parents were not happy. They were in Cuba at that time for like just to see their family, and yeah. And I'm like really upset, and I'm still to this day is really upset because he was my friend, and we weren't like really close, but I did things to make him happy, and I guess he made things to make me happy. And the fact that he blamed me for something I didn't do was really upsetting. And up to this day, that's gonna show on my record that I did something that I didn't do, and then that's gonna just look really bad. But anyways, I guess this is it for the story time. That's basically the whole motto, that I got suspended for 10 days for something I didn't do. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And I'm thinking of doing more story times, so let me know what story times I should do down below. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!